This is Thanios coming to you from Beat to a Pulp. Wrestling Day! And I'm here to get in the face of everybody that didn't show up today. What were you thinking? You missed this glory.
We're at Pulp Fiction Long Beach, 3925 East Anaheim Street.
We are at Pulp Fiction in Long Beach. Best comic shop in Southern California, in my humble opinion.
That's right.
Is this the cream of the crop out here in Pulp Fiction Long Beach? Ooh, yeah!
If you haven't come here before, get down here. Stop what you're doing. Get your ass to Mars.
I fought Thanios and I lost. Hell yeah, brother.
We're getting real. Things are getting real.
Shut your dirty mouth.
I want you in the ring, Wes Allard, Erwin Papa, June Alvarado, Michael Castro, Rafael Navarro, Arnie Texan, and Rachel Holland, Derek Easley, and VVV. And did I miss anybody? I think I got it. All of you, I want you all in the ring right now. We're gonna have a ring soon.
My name's Erwin Papa, and I do all of this. We got Bane with little Batman. We had Zangief with little tiny Blanca. Ultimate Warrior with Macho Man, yeah. And then we also got Cobra-san with Steel Rose.
Professional wrestling is one of the true American forms of art like jazz. It was started in the carnival circuit back in the early 1900s as a way to just attract more people to the carnival.
Non-long-winded and you're starting with jazz. Okay.
Sorry. I can really go in deep.
I think that the world of pro wrestling and comic books is a natural crossover, especially when you're talking like superheroes and stuff like that. Superheroes have their own sort of fight maneuvers. They have their own like special, finishing sequences and everything else. For me, I think it's a very natural crossover.
It's superheroes versus supervillains, except and they fly.
Yeah.
And they got the costumes, they wear masks. It really is two kind of the same worlds. You can definitely see the crossover between wrestling and superheroes.
I got a split between two. One was Ultimate Warrior. Just the energy that he would bring to the ring was different than anything we saw. And the other one was Roddy Piper. Because he was just great. He was one of the best. And he is the best wrestler turned actor.
Well, I think wrestling itself, not just wrestling, but specifically even lucha libre, which is basically the Mexican form of wrestling, it's been a daily part of my life since I was a wee lad. I mean, I grew up watching wrestling with my dad. Then we'd stay up even later to watch these gnarly, terrifying Santo movies, on the Mexican channel, Channel 34, Calle Mexica is for all those kids that are local here in Los Angeles. And I was introduced to this wonderful world of mass Mexican wrestling. So when the time came when I decided to finally do my little indie comic book, I decided to reach out to the things I love the most.
It's the soul of a city to support these kind of people. Like, we do things for fun and love. How could you not support someone that produces out of love and just out of joy at doing something? And most of us just love what we do. I want to tell you about a book I made. This book was a collection of all the stuff I grew up loving. and a simple story based on revenge. Give it a look, and this is definitely something that's created locally by a local artist.
I am a photographer. I do some of these awesome covers of Raichi for Dynamite Comics and other distributors. So this is for our indie film and comic that we're doing with lots of cool artists and writers, especially Derek Easley from Easley Entertainment.
Hi guys, I'm Raichi. I have been lucky enough to be on over 150 comic book covers, mainly for Dynamite. I am also known as VVV, Vampiress Valentina Valeria, our newest little vampire. She's super cute. Brand new original character. We're gonna have a comic, we're gonna have a film, we're gonna have all the fun things. I'm here representing Alexa Bliss, of course, and we're just having a blast.
Hi, my name is Arnie Texan. This is my comic book. It's called Lucha Ninja. I have issue 1 and issue 2 done so far. I really have a whole universe in my head. I'm from the Philippines, and in the Philippines we're known as like the Mexicans of Asia. So to kind of represent that combination, I created 2 things I love: wrestling, like Mexican wrestling, and I just love martial arts. I grew up watching Kung Fu and wrestling, so I did the Filipino thing, combined the Asian and the Latino.
It's beat to a pulp Rasslin Day at Pulp Fiction.